Welcome in, guys. Welcome to Yugioh Fresh Off the Press, our beautiful fresh off the press community where we analyze the current posts of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. Guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, for the support that you guys have been giving me. It's just amazing. Look at this, guys. It's so unexpected. We just had like 3 subscribers in our last video, and now all the way up to 27 is mind-boggling for me, man. It's a humbling experience. You know, so much love for our community. It's just getting started, you know, but big things are gonna happen. I feel the energy, I feel the vibe. You know, the Yu-Gi-Oh community is a beautiful community. So many great Yu-Gi-Oh players, great Yu-Gi-Oh people. We're great humans, guys. So, you know, I want to create this channel to give back, you know, to our community. Make sure we're informed with market prices, things of that nature, but always showing that love, you know, that I know that exists out there with the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Guys, remember, this content is not official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, but it's a blessing. It is a blessing to have you guys here today. You know, once again, thank you for the support, the love, the comments, the likes. Man, you guys are amazing. You guys are the best. You guys motivate me to continue on with today's content. This is what you're here for, so let's get it, guys. Look, immediately we start off with meta relevant cards, guys. Kaijus are making, you know, a small comeback. You know, a lot of people are thinking about how to face that Kashtira, you know, board, and how to break it and this, that, and the other. And Kaijus are an option because they combine Raigeki here essentially with, you know, lava golems or sphere modes. Of course, those cards, we're going to talk about them today as well as options, but they target, you know, more monsters out of the field. But then you have Slumber. Slumber is game changing. You know, it's been part of the meta a couple of times, and if you analyze this card, first let's analyze its price. Around, let's clean things up. You guys know we the janitor out here. We be cleaning, you know, all these listings up. A lot of lightly played, a lot of pictures, a lot of nonsense here. You know, we have the $3 mark, a play set for just under 10 bucks with tax. Not bad at all, but it's going up, guys. People are scooping this up. Why, Jay? Why are they scooping this up? Well, you know, look at that. Look at these sales. It's a great card. You know, it's a Raigeki, and then you special 2 Kaijus. That is not bad. And then, you know, you obviously have the Kaiju themselves. Gamma Seal is getting targeted recently. You can see that pump in the last 3 months. Wow. Look at that. And in the last month, this card was a $7 card. And if we clean things up down here, we see that right now is essentially a $15 card. That's a double up. Quick, guys, quick. And just, you know, under 2 weeks. Wow. That's pretty impressive. And it looks nice, man. I wish I had more copies. I only have like 1 of these, I think, but it looks mint. It looks fresh off the press, just like our channel, guys. So definitely a card that I want you guys to keep in mind. Kaijus, there's a lot of other printings. Dogoran looks beautiful. That secret rarity, just $2.50, man. That's a steal in my opinion. I've been, you know, doing the rule of 9 with that because that's easy money, guys. It's beautiful, and is in a set where, you know, not as many listings, not a lot of people opening that Speed Duel Academy box, you know. And then there's so many other Kaijus here, you know. That super rare looks clean as well. Let's take a look briefly. Let's take a look here. Wow, look at that, guys. Essentially bought out after this copy here in 0%. That's fishy. That's iffy. I wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't touch that with a, you know, 2-foot pole. But we do see here one for that, what, 12 bucks, and then it's $20. Wow, look at that, guys. The hype is real. I'm telling you guys. Kaijus, not bad. You can buy Kaijus with lava golem, sphere mode, those options. You got to get rid of the board somehow, right? It's tough to be facing cash, you know, head on, face on, you know, and or bestials with branded and you know, that the meta is tough. So we got to be ready. Get these meta relevant cards if you don't have them. Of course, there's always budget options as well, but you know, we like that bling, so you guys know how it is. Evenly matched recently got reprinted with the structure deck, as we, you know, talked about in our previous episode. But you know, you have also the ultras, the secrets, the first ed, original print. Let's take a brief look at that right now, guys. It's been going down a little bit because of the super rare reprint. Right now you can get, you know, you can get it at around 38 plus tax, around that 40 billies, bro. 40 bills, and you get, you know, $1 bills, and You know, guys, look at that. It's pumping up a little bit after this retrace, after the reprint, but that looks clean, man. Secret rare, guys, man, that thing don't play. That looks really, really nice, guys. But again, as always, you know, we always have the budget option. That's great, man. You know, some people are on a budget at times. That's great. You know, you have that super rare, clean, brand new, fresh off the press, recently printed, evenly matched from the structure deck, guys. Just $4 a pop, can't get better than that. Then we have triple tactics thrust, guys. This is more of, you know, high end meta relevant card. You know, not everyone is gonna shed 80 billies, you know, for one card, and you need a playset or two or whatever. It's tough, I understand, but here we got to be informed, we got to be educated, and we do need to understand that it is a broken card. You know, sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh, it is pay to win, you know, and if you want to pay to win, then this is definitely an option that you can, you know, keep in mind. After you clean the listings here, we do the janitor style here, you know, clean it up. We see is around 70 billies right now for, you know, this card. So if you need two, that's 140 plus sacks, 150 bills, man. And if you need a place, that's over 200, man. Hey, I mean, hey, to each their own, you know, but I just want to put it out there. Excellent card, though. You can fetch a spell, you know, or let's see, let's just double check here. Yeah, let's see, yeah, the spell or trap right there, guys. Just as I said, you know, you fetch it from the deck and you set it. Wow, you can get triple tactics talents, or you can get, you know, unevenly, or anything you need. Look at that. It is a normal spell or trap. That's beautiful. You know, wow, it's a strong card, guys. So I just want to make sure I highlighted this card as a solid meta relevant card right now. Then we have an Empyrean Iron Wall, guys. Again, we have a budget option in Maze of Memories, and then we have commons, supers, but this ultra rare looks, wow, it looks mint, man. Look, yo, if you've seen this thing in person, it looks really, really nice, guys. Cards can't be banished. That really hurts cash, you know, and setting up their full boards and going for your extra deck and all that good nonsense to an extent, you know, to an extent. But we do see that the ultras, they're around $8, $9, you know, and now it's getting reprinted, so this will probably go down, but it's a good option to have, you know. It's a very good option, meta relevant card in my opinion. You know, some people are gonna probably side it, others main it, you know, if you're playing a labyrinth or a trap deck, but you know, it's a really, really good option. Then we have sphere mode, guys. Sphere mode, man, it only has 3 printings and a ghost rare. Ghost rare is not here, but wow, look at it. It's pumping into oblivion because there's only 3 printings. People need it. I mean, I would go there all ultras. I mean, let's see the price difference. Let's just take that's, well, this is super rare, I'm sorry, ultra and ultra as well. So this is first that original print, and then we have the ultra here. So let's compare the prices. We do see that massive upswing there. If we go first ed right here, clean it up a little bit, we see it's $20 a pop right now for a Winged Dragon of Raw sphere mode, guys. And you know, the first ed original print, let's see, wow, it's basically gone, guys. A $50 card. Wow, insanity. Sphere mode is really being targeted again. Is a really, really great card. I mean, again, those boards don't play, so when you're facing those boards, you're gonna have limited options, and people want to make sure they have, you know, this one just to clear those boards and make their plays and win the game. So definitely a card to keep in mind. You know, there's a little bit more budget compared to 50, but 20, that's $50-$60 a playset. Yikes, man. You know, that's not easy. But then you have a more budget option. You have Lava Golem, and it burns, you know, on their standby. So that's not bad. That's not bad. You have the more budget commons. Sorry, you have commons, super rares, ultras, secrets. You know, you have everything here. Dual terminals. But you know, these are more high end. If you want a budget option, this looks clean. I mean, some people don't like the DT. I don't mind. I mean, I see it as it's different, you know. So I would play these. You know, if I play Lava Golems are just under $9, that's not bad, guys. Not bad. There's not that many listings. Well, yeah, here there's 12 at $9, so it's not bad. It is not bad at all. I mean, you under $30. If you can get it at around $25 for a playset at your locals, that's not bad if you need a playset. So, you know, keep that in mind. Lava Golem, great option. You know, nice little tech to, again, clear boards, man. Branded, cash, they don't play. They're meta and they're top tier for a reason. So, you know, you want to give yourself the best chance, and these are definitely the cards. Then we have Caught by the Grave, guys. You know, again, as with most cards, you know, and most cards, you have budget options, commons, rares. Not bad. If you really need it, $3, you get your playset. That's great. I mean, but then you have super, ultra, and prismatic. And right now, we're going to hit the prismatic here with a brief analysis. You know, clean things up. Look at that, not bad. $9. This guy has 24, so you have time. Again, same deal. 25. Well, you don't even need a playset, honestly, unless you're gonna invest. But one card for $9, and you play the high max rarity. That's not bad, and that looks really nice, man. Prismatic Secrets, I love them. They have that bling to it. They look so nice, special, fresh, mint. So many synonyms I could throw at it, right, guys? But it just looks beautiful, just to sum it up. So definitely get your copy if you don't have it. Great card to have access to, just to hit that graveyard problem when they least expect it. So not bad at all. And then obviously Nib, you know, we've been discussing this card in our previous market watches, but you know, it's a great meta relevant card, similar to Sphere Mode and Lava Golem, you know, in that sense where you tribute their monsters, but it's an activated monster effect. Good to know. But again, same deal. You know, you have the budget option at around $4 a pop, but the prismatic, to me, other than the OT, obviously, look at that. Wow, this thing has just been skyrocketing for the past month. It is incredible right now. If you clean this up, you see it's a $10 card essentially. So again, if this is the mid-max rarity you like, well, this is the secret rare. I'm sorry, I meant to say the prismatic secret. I mean, I prefer this one, but some people prefer the regular secret, OT, or just budget. I mean, that's the beautiful thing. We all prefer different things, right? But this is the mid-max that I would choose, because it's just, man, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. When you see that prismatic rare under $10 or $10 with tax, you know, not bad at all. $30, you get your playset. That thing looks beautiful, guys. So moving on to Forbidden Lance, man. This is a good tech card. You know, we have the original print first ed here. Then we have some gold rares, commons. Commons are still cheap, so that's the good thing. Commons are still cheap, you know, so if you need a playset of this, definitely at least get 3 commons for $1. You know, you won't regret it, just to have access. That's the key, guys. We need to have access to meta relevant cards, even though you decide eventually not to play them. But if you do need them, they're there for you, and that's what really matters. Let's focus on the first ed here, original print after cleaning. Nah, wow, $40, 40 billies. You're telling me $41 bills gets me a first ed Storm of the Ragnarok Forbidden Land? Man, nah, I wouldn't pay that, bro, honestly. I mean, but you know, hey, some people like the bling. Like I said, they go high end, they want their decks to look shiny, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, but when I see that a card was $8 and it hits 40, I stay away from that. You know, we always wait for that retracement back to the mean, and then we pick them up if we really need them or want them. But really what matters is because we have more budget options. I mean, this one obviously looks nicer, but this also gets the job done, has the same effects. You know, we have to go budget sometimes. It's all about being smart, you know. But again, select one face-up monster on the field until the end phase. It loses 800 attack, but it's unaffected by the effect of other spell and trap cards. That is broken. You know, if you're gonna impermanence a card, or if you're gonna you know, target it with another spell or trap, whatever, you can chain this as this quick spell card. Oh man, they don't see it coming, and then you protect your monster. It might, you know, come in clutch in a pivotal time in a duel or in a match. So definitely a card that I want you guys to keep in mind, guys. Then we have Book of Eclipse. Obviously, you know, the same deal. We want the meta relevant cards that want to clear or deal with boards, guys. So Book of Eclipse, super rare here, high rarity, I guess, even though you have an ultra. I mean, this one's harder to get. It's an older card, but honestly, I mean, ultra rare is the way to go. If we near mint it here and we clean it up, we do see it's just under a $3 card, and there's plenty of listings, guys. So, you know, $10, you get your playset. That's not bad. That's not bad. And you have a card that can deal definitely with the meta. So that's great. I mean, of course, like with everything and every card, for the most part, you know, we have budget options. You have commons, I believe. So yeah, commons, and then you have this rare too. Not bad. Rare, cheap. You can get it. There's one at 50 cents, but you know, it's a 90-cent card, $1 card. So that's not bad. That's not bad. You can pick this up. It's been, you know, mooning for the last month, as we can see here, going from 15 cents to almost $1. Wow, that's a big rise. So, but it's still cheap, man. $3, you get your playset. You can face the meta. You know, I'll take that any day of the week. Then obviously Ash Blossom always has been, you know, it's meta relevant for the most part in its existence. So again, I would just go for the mid-max rarity. But you know, if you need a budget option, you know, 7, 8, 10 bucks for a playset, that's really good, man. But if you also want to invest, not a bad option as well. But this is what I would go through. I would go to. I have a playset of this, got them around 10s, around the current price. That's beautiful, man. I really enjoy this card. I love this card. I love how it looks. It looks clean, fresh. I really can't ask much about that, guys. So definitely Ash should be a considerable option for you guys. And then we move on to Terraforming. I just wanted to mention, guys, I mean, it's only at 1. You have the high end here. Yeah, you have the secret rares. They're about 10s, but even the supers now they're 5s. Let's just check all of them just so you can see. So when you clean this up, look at that. The super rare from the Astra pack is around, well, let me see. This is the ultra rare. I knew it. Let's see here. You clean this up, and ironically the supers are more than the ultras. That's crazy. It looks clean though, I can't lie. It looks really nice. So it's around 4 or 5 bucks, you know, for the super. But the one that I would get, you know, if I more on the budget side, $3, you get an ultra. That's not bad. $3, you have your copy. That's nice. But in this case, Terraforming is just a one-off. So sometimes you want to, you know, instead of getting a playset of the ultras where you play one and trade or sell the rest, you can just go up a notch and pay 10 bucks and you already have the secret rarity. That looks clean. This is the one that I have. It looks great, guys. Honestly, this is what I would go for. It's a one-off, but you know, it's a card that is going up a little bit, so I just wanted to mention it. And most decks play it, so if you don't have your copy yet, of course you have also commons, and there's a lot of printing, so getting the card is not a problem, and it's just a one-off. Is more about the high-end, you know, copies, in which case. And then why not, let's check the high-end bling here. We do see, after cleaning everything, that it is $150 card essentially, and it quickly goes up to 200. So wow, Terraforming is doing this thing. And then the last card that I want to talk about today is Baronne the Floor. Alright guys, sorry I don't know French. Wifey does, but hey, you know what I mean. I give it my best. I try, right? I just got his recent reprint, ultra rare and Maze of Memory. So now the card is around 60 bucks. Let's dig in. Let's see original print. Yeah, it's around 65 bucks after you clean everything, with a market price of 60. So card is still hard to get, you know. A lot of people holding on to their copies, but it's a great card, meta relevant in Sword Soul, and even in Cash, I believe, brings this out. I mean, people have ways, you know, to integrate this into their strategies, and it's a negate, man. It's hard to face this. It makes it harder. You can't nib, you can't, you know, do certain things. So definitely a good card to get. And then the Maze of Memories, we have the reprint right now starting at 60, but it hasn't officially come out. It comes out on March, well, that's the shipping, but the product itself, Maze of Memories, I believe it comes out in March 3rd, I think it is. When does it come out? Let's take a look. Well, March 10th, that's the shipping date, but the official date, I believe, is March 3rd, like in stores and things of that nature. But yeah, the whole point is that it has a reprint. Great card to target. We'll see if it goes down, and you know, how much of these come in a case and things of that nature. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a brief, you know, update, guys, today. Maze of Memories video is coming soon, because this set is coming out really soon. So we're gonna go through the set, just go through what cards I think we should snipe or scoop up. So stay tuned for that, guys. Again, thank you so much, guys, for your time, for your support, for your likes, your comments, subbing. I am grateful. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good one.